Guys, it's been so long since I've made a video, I felt like making a quick one. I'm using YouTube Direct Upload, which is scientifically proven to be the worst way to capture footage and audio ever made, so I'm sorry about that. I could walk over to my actual computer and record something normal, but my room is such a mess that this background's probably for the best. So, a couple of quick things to talk about. One, I'm in college, so that's why I'm not posting a lot. It's going well, even though my finals beard stuck around. It's not out of stress. It's just here because it's winter and it's freaking cold out. Uh, I have a couple of video ideas moving around right now. I'm taking a young adult sci-fi class, so I'll probably be able to talk about more books in the next 4 months than I will any other time in the year because I'll be going through a lot of shorter works instead of, say, half of Shakespeare. Uh, One idea I want to talk about, or not even idea, but just thing I want to talk about is Miss Marvel Volume 1 because holy crap, Kamala Khan is a badass. And I think Miss Marvel Volume 1 is probably the best comic book experience I've ever had in one package. Better than Deadpool or any of the big superheroes. I respect the big superheroes a lot, but all I find myself experiencing with them now is either getting caught up in really overcomplicated continuity that exists only to sell issues, or relaunching the story that I've heard 5,000 times before. I know nothing about Miss Marvel, and even better, the new Miss Marvel has nothing to do with Miss Marvel except for the fact that she is a hero. That's pretty much it. If anything, it should be Miss Plastic Man. Like Kamala's powers are Plastic Man's powers. I know we don't want to act like Plastic Man happened, but that's what she's got. It's a great book. I'm also wanting to work on a video about Epic Rap Battles of History and Nice Peter, specifically Nice Peter. I think he's a great creator, and there needs to be some talk about that because when I first started college, one of the things that kept me going in the mornings, I had this really freaking early math class, and I think it was the first college class I walked into. It was at 8 o'clock in the morning, Monday and Wednesday. It wasn't fun, but every Monday morning, except for somewhere he missed, I could count on there being a new Monday show. I didn't have a smartphone. I couldn't watch them on campus, but I could wake up super fucking early in the morning, watch the Monday show, and just have a good day. And I'd have that dose of pure positivity just waiting for me. Uh, so I've been getting back in Epic Rap Battles of History lately. I went to Nice Peter 2 and found out that the Monday show was canceled about 8 months ago or put on hiatus, but using the term hiatus was something that just one guy makes is a little bit silly. I think hiatus implies a plan. There is no plan. He's just burnt out. It needs time. And as someone who hasn't uploaded an actual video in this year, that's pretty, I can totally respect that. So it's not that I'm mad that the Monday show is gone. I just feel it's time to talk about how creative people on YouTube help other people, even if it's not in like a spiritual, life-saving way. He just got me through some tough shit. And it's not even tough shit that, like, is life-threatening or was gonna change my career or anything. I think it's important to talk about the little things that help as much as it is to say Markiplier got me through this or that or that, because that dude does a lot for me mentally and comedy wise. Uh, so do Nice Peter, and those things need to be talked about because I feel like the little heroes, or maybe not even little heroes, but the heroes that do the little things for you don't get talked about as much. So I will, and there'll be epic rap battles of history clips and stuff in that because I've actually found out there is an exact date when I got into Epic Rap Battles of History. I found the date. I could probably give you the hour if I worked on it a little bit more, but it'll be fun. It'll be like a time capsule from 2011. Should be fun. So yeah, book ideas. I've read a couple. I'm gonna quick fire some book opinions real quick. Off to Be the Wizard by Scott Meyer. I would look it up. It's pretty fun. If you like geeky nerd humor, You'll like it. Basic plot is a guy finds out that reality can be altered by altering a file by hacking, pretty much. So he gets in some trouble and escapes to Middle England, thinking he can use his ability to alter the file that is reality, and then finds out that a ton of other people have had the idea before him. So wizards pretty much exist. It's pretty awesome. And then there was another book, The First Dresden Files. I finished Stormfront last December, and I haven't talked about it yet. I've almost finished Full Moon. Really, Jim Butcher, fucking werewolf book, Full Moon. I can't even be mad about that one. But yeah, I'm liking the Dresden Files, and it does not hurt that they are narrated by James Marsters, because they're freaking narrated by James Marsters. Spike is reading a book about vampires and werewolves and wizards. As you notice, I've read 2 books about wizards in a row. It didn't happen planned. It just happened. Uh, so that's me, and this is my first video of 2015, and it's kind of nostalgic. I filmed it on the old laptop. I've lost 3 recordings to this damn laptop eating them, so I'm not going to fix what I just flubbed. Sorry for the uhs and ahs. Hope you're having a great year. I hope to bring you better made content pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Now I make awkward eye contact while I try to find the stop button without actually looking at it. Maybe this is it.